Let's Sembang AIoT. Good afternoon, everyone. Sincerely here. Yeah, me and 𝐷𝐾𝐘 again. We are meeting you in this Friday. A very good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you are. So this is our session number 33.
33 already.
33, yeah. We are session number 33. Same thing, me and 𝐷𝐾𝐘 doing sharing with you on the AI and IoT. So, how many of you believe that the smart city right now, you are actually applying smart city, you are losing the democracy? How many of you think that way? I mean, or you have smart city, you miss out your privacy. Any of you think about that? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think.
Smart city framework, of course, is okay. You make the city smarter, but by applying some technology, especially the security part, and also the what you call civilian. When you're applying civilian, you lose some of your privacy. That's where you lose on your democracy also. Somehow, somebody is controlling you. But that part we really set it apart after ESG came about. When we talk about ESG, environmental, social, and governance, there is one part talking about sustainability. Yeah. So if the smart city is built based on the objective of achieving ESG or with the sustainability, I think that will be more balanced. Yeah. So your target is to sustainability of the whole earth and so on. So then there will be a balance. You miss out something, maybe you lose the privacy, but you want to gain back is the sustainability and so on. So this part is actually a very topic that is arguable. Whether you like it or not, you agree on it or not. That is another thing. So let's come back to the topic today. I think we are still on the smart city, but we have been doing for the past 20 over what you call session, but based on smart manufacturing. That I think is our core thing that we want to bring about. But at this middle of time, we think that some IoT and AI is still very relevant in most of the smart city. Don't you think so? So you cannot run away from IoT and AI. Last week, what did Dr. Lim share about? Can you recap some of them?
Yeah, last week I will share about the smart traffic. Talk about a very new concept. About how all the vehicle connect to the internet, share their information, so that the traffic controller are able to make the decision on how much street light to give for this road.
Okay, especially to avoid congestion, to avoid the traffic jam and so on. That is called under AVX. Yeah. After the session also, I had a Sembang together with this Dr. Lim also. This AVX is a very interesting topic. If you want to get to know more about that, you can refer to our 32. Yeah, that's 32. Okay? Yeah, so the episode 32, Dr. Lim was sharing about AVX. AVX is vehicle to everything. Yeah, something like that, a vehicle to everything. So that part is very interesting. Of course, smart manufacturing, we will make a comeback again on the smart manufacturing on a different level. Mainly, I think some of the audience was asking, hey, how come you right now talk about smart city? Where is the smart manufacturing? Because they are still hoping for some smart manufacturing kind of sharing. Of course, we will come back to that. Yeah. So for those of you who just joined us, this is June last Sembang AIoT. It was started about seven months ago. Me and 𝐷𝐾𝐘 we start sharing sometime around May, during that time, yeah, until now. So we haven't missed any one of the session. Yeah. Thank you very much for following us. And today there is a magic number. Yeah, the magic number. What will be the magic number?
Number. Yeah, I saw number one.
Today we are going to give you. You want 3D also have. You want 4D also have. But later we will share with you what are 4D and what are the 3Ds. But mainly today the magic number is 699. Yeah, 699. Why 699?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know
I
about
don't
it.
know.
Okay, 699 is our subscriber has gone up to 699 subscriber up to today. It's very good number, right? So number 33 session number 33 on the with the 699 subscriber. So since it just coincident, it happened on the 699 because yesterday midnight I was browsing some of the YouTube. I was looking at 699. Oh, you have 699. Can we share the 699? Okay, there's a 600. Okay, close it. We're going to share the part with that. Okay, so since it's just such a coincidence, we are giving away. We are giving away IoT gateway. This is a fake IoT gateway. This is a fake IoT gateway. Let me I'll just point out this one to you. Yeah, you can see around 4 LAN port, 1 serial port, 1 USB. And then you can turn around here. I can turn around here. You know, there's a DIN wheel mounted. I can just turn around one more time. It's a power and what you call the VGA connector. What is at my fingertip only, you know, so it's more it's definitely a big one. But if you look at here, you will know when you pull out. This will be a mystery gift for you. We have 3 of them here. If any one of you who become our subscriber very lucky, or we are very lucky to have you on the 700, number 700 subscriber, and the 701 subscriber, or 702 subscriber, we are going to give away 1, 2, 3 to all of you. Maybe we are going to do this topic more often. So give away to some of the audience. And I do not know, usually our live, sometimes these people only see or watch our live later on. But if you are one of them, probably you can subscribe. If you snapshot and send an email, do we have an email address for them to follow? If you can follow, or you can type to them, maybe, you know. So our email address is info@𝐷𝐸𝐺𝑒𝑜𝑛𝑡ime.com.my. You send to this email address with a snapshot, or you just send to us. We will count the first, second, and third. We are going to send to you, but you have to give us give us your phone number. I will get our processing team to contact you, maybe to pass that thing to you, by any part of the world. So that part we will handle, is it? Never mind. We will handle whatever courier charges we will handle, we will send to you. Because since you are so lucky, and then you are one of our 700, 701, and 702 subscribers. Okay, please do that. As usual, we have this product sharing session. Maybe let me take a look here. This is one of the because smart city, you cannot run away from transportation. Smart city transportation, smart transportation. We are going to talk about that in another session. But today we are going to share with you. What do you think, This is quite not a very new box, but it's quite a very unique box where you can see here,
especially the LAN port.
This kind of LAN port. I don't know whether you can go focus, go again, focus, nothing like that. You can see it. Okay. See, on top of here, there are 4 antenna holes that you can build your Wi-Fi, your 4G or 5G interface. Yeah, and then because it is transport grade or vehicle grade, so it has a M12 kind of LAN port and also the power input. There are two LAN ports here. It is on M12. What is good thing about M12?
M12.
Yeah.
I think it's some kind of mechanism inside it will lock the
Yeah,
thing together.
lock in nicely. So any vibration, you won't be able to have that kind of vibration. Of course, it has other port like serial port, GPIO port, and also USB port. Yeah. So this box is what they call the EN 50155 compliance, where you can use it in the railway, or you can use it in any of the vehicle. It's compliant to vehicle and the transport grade. So what good thing about this having a system with the transport grade is that sometimes you need to apply certain system, or your IoT system or your AI system on the train or on the moving vehicle. So your equipment has to be at least a transport grade. That's fall under EN 501, 21155, and so on. There are certain different category of certification. So at Jomtech, our expertise is to build certain system, especially embedded system, industrial PC system that has all these grades. That's for all this certification. With this one, you are able to, if you have software or you have your application, you want to apply in this field, come look for us. We have our solution for you. This is another one, also a transport grade. This is a bigger one. Of course, we have a display type, and also we have a more rugged type, which is good for running some AI, even Intel OpenVINO. If you have something like you want to do on that kind of application, on that kind of environment, which need to comply to the transport grade, please look for us. We have some AI system that you're able to fit inside. Then you can do even AI analytic kind of application on the train, on the bus, on the moving vehicle, or on the ambulance as well. When you talk, there is one part like smart city. There's one part is called. I try to relate some of them. There's one part is called smart medical. Putting in an ambulance, when you do diagnosis along the way, these people, doctor can do diagnosis from remote. How can this be possible right now? With what communication?
With 5G, it's possible.
With 5G, all these things is possible. In this Malaysia IoT Association, we have one friend who do his company name is Smart Ops. His name is Brian. Mr. Brian. So he did quite a number of IoT application for the medical. Those things, if that thing can be applied to ambulance, maybe some of these systems that people use, how transport compliance can be usable. Yeah. So talking about today's comeback, for those of you who just watched us, maybe we start with this one. So Sembang bukan seberang Sembang.
Kita Sembang teknologi.
Kita hari ini kita Sembang Smart City. Okay, we Sembang Smart City for actually it's supposed to be we Sembang AIoT, but we Sembang Smart City. Okay, talking about Smart City, there are many other areas that fall under the not fall under the framework of building the Smart City. We have what Of course, today we are going to talk about more still related to traffic, right? Yes. Smart traffic. Smart traffic. Last week we have covered. Dr. Lim has covered a number of that. But today we are going to have a small demo under some smart parking. Okay, talking about smart parking, we have this thing called when you drive onto the mall. I think there are two more I found. Actually, one of the one in Klang Valley, the mall start with S. I found that application is very nice lah. Proven also for myself. When I go in, I don't have any hassle of it's under using the LPR license plate recognition. That thing actually help us. You won't be able to see a car queuing up anymore, right? Because if you go in, it step the license plate. After the license plate, then they will allow you to go in.
But they still have the barrier.
No more barrier.
No barrier.
Some of them, like in City Hall, they still put barrier. But this more, I found it very convenient when you go in. You do not need to wait for the barrier to open anymore. Just go in, boom, you can come in. Then when you come out, you want to do payment how? You can scan QR code, or you can touch and go. He will recognize your plate number. I think so far, I think it's been very good, quite accurate. I haven't missed any of them. I heard someone has missed that, but then I think overall I seldom hear that this system is not working. But it's very convenient. Just touch, they know when you come in and when you're supposed to go out, what kind of fees that you're supposed to pay. That is one part was very latest smart parking that is available right now. So okay, so let's go back to maybe about 10, 12 years ago. The first one very introduced in the smart parking. What is that? Do you know in the smart parking what they apply?
12 years ago.
Do you still remember? You still schooling? I don't care about this.
12 years ago, I think I saw a TV program that talked about some startup company. I remember there's a guy who proposed an idea related to the smart parking. He had to install some sensor.
Okay.
And then I didn't expect that one would go into reality.
Okay. For that one is for which part?
For indoor.
For indoor. Okay. That is the thing that we're talking about. So if you go to the mall, another mall, the name starts with M1, you can go there. I don't know whether you found that convenient or it gives you an easy, in terms of your parking time that you taken, will it shorten your parking time? To me, I think it's helpful. It's helpful. When you go inside, and it will tell you how many parking left at which floor. If you want to go this one left 2, then you go inside you choose the one with the more. So it will somehow regulate the traffic within especially on the parking side. So I found that is quite interesting. Not so much interesting. I mean, it's quite useful. Useful is right. So how do they do that? Do you know how what do you think? How we are on electronics. I haven't opened up, but the very first one that installed, we are electronics people show for take a look, okay. Basically, I think there are a few things. One of them is a metal detector they use, or they use ultrasound. Ultrasound, I think those can be very cheap ultrasound thing that can detect, within 1 to 3 meters. You can see on this ceiling of the parking area, there's a sensor, so it's shooting down. Ultrasound, I think is talk about reflection. There's no reflection, there's nothing there.
Yeah, to have that one, I stand under the sensor, and then the light still green.
The light still green, is it?
Yeah, the light still green.
Okay, so the one maybe not. I think the good one will have a combination of metal detector. Metal detector, I think is the best. Metal detector. Some use ultrasound. Ultrasound is reflection. You stand there, of course. Accident. Not many people like you want to go and sabotage the people's parking like that.
Okay. Then I do the testing and see how the sensor works.
Okay, that's one part. But today I'm going to show you how Of course, you see how this system can be done. I mean, with the sensor, you can have see in the car park in one whole floor probably hundreds of them, hundreds of them. If let's say we use the electronics way to do, on the single RS-485, on the single ball rate, you can handle 255, basically 255 addresses. So you can cover 255. And then if you have multiple ball rate that can run on the same line, you can go up to thousands. There's no problem. There's no problem. And then the response time also, you don't need to be so quick. Yeah? So on the host side, if you say you want to do some polling of data or extract the data from the sensors over RS-485, I think there's no problem. Within a few seconds, maximum. If short number, I think 255 numbers within a second also you can know the answer. After that, then you can populate, in your computer, in the software, and you are able to drive the display, which floor, which zone, you map how many, and so on. I think that is one of the way. But surprisingly, I only see some of the old mall still do not have this one. I don't know why. Because I found this one convenient. I don't know why. Probably they are waiting for something new to come out to do. Because that is a very economical way of doing it so far I've seen. So, what do we have today to show to some of our audience?
Okay. The thing we have today is also not something new.
Also quite old technology, but it's a new way of implementation, isn't it? Yeah. So, Kenneth is going to show you how does it come about? Because this part is dedicated to one of our friend. His name is 𝐷𝐶𝐻𝐿. So he's the one who brought some of this thing here, for us to run some demo. So I will. We are having all these things just as a demonstration, illustration, but we are going to explain some concept with it. Maybe Kenneth can take over.
So I think we better switch to another screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can see here, this one is the...
Okay, wait. We have a friend, new is coming on board. He won the jackpot. Okay. He is Junior already this subscriber. Yeah, we will reserve for him definitely. you earn a bigger one. You get a bigger one. Jim, this one also for you. It's a 699. It's for you.
So you want to generate a new number?
This one is random, is it?
You can control the number.
Oh, really?
And then just press.
Oh, today my random number is 6203. This number must buy. So tomorrow, Saturday. Okay, buy 2 times, Saturday and Sunday. Hey, 6203 is, I think it's one of my friends' car number, van number last time. I still remember this. I don't know the sequence is correct or not. That's where. And thank you for making fun from here a new. Thank you very much. Okay.
So just now, Mr. is using our tablet. This one is connected to a cloud, and then from here you control the number of vector, and then you send the number to the cloud, and then everything will be sent back to our site, and then you will override the number display on the LED panel.
This LED panel dot matrix one is nothing fantastic about it, but I think it's useful. We talk about usefulness in the smart city. We don't talk about high tech technology. And at the end of the day, you use your democracy. Okay, so maybe we can describe to audience what is the whole system is doing roughly.
Okay. So for this system, so you can see there's a camera over there. Actually, we have two cameras. So one camera for entrance, another camera for exit. So this one is for some parking that have different in and out. So definitely we need two cameras in this case. And then these two cameras, yeah, there's some built-in AI capability that can recognize a vehicle. And then it can send once it detects a vehicle, it will send the information to our IoT gateway, 𝐼𝐶120. So it uses the HTTP post to send the information to the IoT gateway. And then inside the IoT gateway, you will do the process, see whether the information is coming from the entrance camera or the exit camera. And from there, we have some built-in logic to increase the counter or decrease the counter.
So mainly is to, let's say I am an operator of the parking, I have 100. So initially early in the morning, 6 o'clock, I open 100 balance parking that I have. So after the car going in and going out, so we take the minus, the total balance will be the number. Yeah. So, okay, fair enough. This is not a very fantastic thing, but I think it helps out. Let's say you want to go inside, you also so let's say I have a multiple area of parking showing this one. I will choose that. I will choose which one. This one left only two are very dangerous. I go in, so maybe no parking. Right? So you can choose. That will actually help to regulate the. These are the small things, very grounded kind of application where parking is concerned. As you can see here, I think in the picture or in the video here, you can only see the the bright color. That one is a blue color, you know. Why?
The white too bright.
Too bright until the thing gone overexposed, or camera overexposed. The arrow is actually a green color.
Yeah, it is a green color.
And then the lettering is the yellow color. It's multiple colors.
Yeah, I think you want to change the color. Yeah, you can set the color of the numbers through our dashboard.
And dashboard also we can do. So basically, I mean, these are one of the way. Very important thing here. You can see at the center. Is actually currently driving using one of the 𝐉𝐚𝐃𝐀 gateway. One of the IoT gateway. You can point which one. So you can see it's a very tiny IoT gateway that we have seen before. If you follow our this live before, you have seen we have brought this one many times, explaining the smart manufacturing, how you use that for your monitoring, for publishing data to the cloud, for some processing. It's an IoT edge gateway. This one is we are running using that thing. So it's going to be some basic demo that do this first, but there is some advanced technology inside. So in fact, you can see inside there will be LPR also. The LPR can be sitting at the camera, also can be sitting at our edge gateway. Of course, not this one. This one is just doing the very minor thing. Okay, so this is the part that we are going to show you. A very interesting part. Before I think we come out from here, I want to generate another number for those 4D player. Wait. 4D player.
Key.
Yes, bingo. This number is very important also. I won't tell you what number is that, but this one is very important number. 短短，Okay, so that is one part of the one of the demo. Maybe you can switch back. Yeah, switch back. So today we are going to have a very short one, but then we are going to bring to you, how many of you have I got any? Okay, if you are watching us, you subscribe to us. This one is for you. Okay, after we finish this part, I think we have something. We are going to have an extension of this demo. In fact, if you see our last demo in the screen, you can see some me and Keno, waving at the bottom. We have some this auto-generated car park spot that AI do, So that we are going to bring to you next week. We're going to bring to you next week. But just a very last recap on our past, not recap, just give you a summary. What do you think? What are the latest parking technology or latest parking method that currently people doing, maybe in future or currently, what do you think? Any other thing?
Latest parking.
Of course, ours, the AI that we built is going to be displayed next week. So we will talk about that more.
Yeah, depends on whether your parking is indoor or outdoor.
If that thing can cooperate with this current system, that would be just nice. Because this one will be able to tell you how many more. Right? So in the how many more, and then you won't be able to know. This one will be able to know where is it, parking or not. But then if you apply the other part, next week I will show you the other part. That will actually help you to do, especially on the outdoor. Indoor, I think with this sensor, people are able to do.
Yes.
Indoor already able to cover where exact the location. And this is, I think, that will actually summary our in terms of smart parking. I think that is one of them. Other than that, will be you go to Penang. I think they also have the smart parking.
Smart sensor.
They have smart sensor, and some I don't know whether they use a camera or not.
So far, camera
more of sensor.
Not common.
Because all the design is based on the sustainability aspect of it. That I think that will be more popular in the next time. So that is all about that. Okay, so before we end, we just want to tell some of our audience, you are watching Sembang AIoT. We are going to have this session every weekly, 4 o'clock on Friday, Malaysian time on Friday. So we hope to see you in the next session. Today we are going to run a very short one. So any other thing that you want to talk to the audience? Wow. So please remember to subscribe to our channel, and then I hope you find this relevant, and I will see you in the next coming session. Okay, bye-bye.